Welcome back, Eastern extremists. Didn't expect to see you here again. I know I shouldn't, but how does it feel to be here again?
To be honest, it feels quiet in here all of a sudden.
If my coordinates are correct, I believe it's because Slima is gone, hence why the scent of aggravation isn't looming around the platform we're standing on.
Lol, that sure explains a lot.
I don't know why, but I feel my eardrums will be safe and sound this time.
As much as I would like to clown on Slimer, we have more important measures to go across, like the elimination and the hate comments. We have a total of 3 votes this time, the same as last time, but we'll take what we get. Now that we've finished our banter, let's see who got hate comments this time. Hare says, Xera, because if I had a nickel for every Secaucus ripoff I saw in one of these newer shows, I'd have 2 nickels. Which isn't a lot, but it's weird that it happened twice.
Oh for fuck's sake, I get called a Secaucus ripoff on my first hate comment, what the hell? But I am interested in seeing who this other Secaucus ripoff is, because I don't recall another one being in the ESC.
Country Lifestyle Lol says, I vote for St. Julian's because I want you and your brother to troll Lake Hopatcong by spilling water into a cliffside near a highway. And say hi to Bridgewater for me. He's really funny.
First off, he's not my brother, he's my bro, as in best friend, just saying. Second, although pouring her water off the cliff would be funny, I don't want anyone else on the highway getting hurt. We may be pranksters, but we're not the douche YouTuber kind. Finally, yes, I will say hi to him for you, he deserves it for revolutionizing the 1001 meme.
And that's all the hate comments we got, so let's move on to the fun part, figuring out which one of you will go. Without further ado, the following safe are, Mzida, Peter, Sandwan, and TarXPX.
Wait a damn minute, my bro isn't safe yet?
Nope, now everyone can go except the ones who actually got votes. Mzida, I said everyone can.
I heard what you said, I'm just here to support my bro, because God bless if he gets out this early.
Fine by me then, TV, show the votes. And St. Julian's is the last safe at 1 vote. And Xera, with 2 votes against you, you are eliminated.
What? Oh no! Not only did I get voted off the show in a very close manner, but I also was unable to develop any personality or potential during my time on the show. Now I will be forever known as a Secaucus ripoff. How did this happen? 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 No. I will not end my journey like this. You're the main reason why I ended up like this, you piece of shit.
I know, and I have come here to sincerely apologize for everything I've done to you this season. Although it was only 2 times in the trailer and last episode, Akinder was the reason you fell off and didn't get much development. Sorry, but it's my job as a ripoff writer to point out similarities between characters and call the ripoff out. It's the only thing that I can do now that USA Elimination is cancelled. I hope you understand.
Wait, really? I didn't know you're now stuck as a ripoff writer for the rest of your existence. I just thought you were one-dimensional, but I was wrong. I guess now I can't really complain since I was paranoid about being a Secaucus ripoff too much.
Speaking of which, no hard feelings but Secaucus ripoff.
I really blew it.
Your next challenge is to stay on a floating rock in a river with a flowing waterfall. Don't worry, the waterfall will be behind you and you'll more than likely just have a hard time balancing. Now excuse me, I'm going to watch the challenge from a kayak, and just see the comedy for myself. Ready? Go.
Alright team, we're on a good streak of wins, let's keep it up and we can make it to the final 6 if possible.
He says as this may be the challenge we fuck up on.
Okay, fuck this, I'm not dealing with your sarcasm at this moment. Whatever the most popular Central Region city says, the city gets.
Hey, it's not like I want to lose, sometimes you just need to keep your ego in check, seriously.
Can you guys just get along? I'm busy trying to turn Addard from a soy boy beta male to an alpha male.
I'm right here, you know, but continue on.
Okay, Addard. So the first step in becoming an alpha is being able to ace challenges without a hitch. In this scenario we're in, let's try balancing like this and see what develops. Dude, copy what I do.
Oh sorry, I thought you were still instructing.
Man, this change of scenery between challenges is much more relaxing. Honestly, it makes me feel more young.
Well, if you believe this view takes your off, why not try what we're doing?
That's a good idea. This feels much better now.
I'm glad I'm not the only one who sees this as a beautiful sight. If you ignore the nearby waterfall, the hole standing on rocks, and the fact those rocks may be slippery from the water, I believe this is the best challenge we've gotten so far.
I forgot about the wet rocks.
Oh, for fuck's sake, how did he screw up standing still?
Legia, you stupid bitch. Why did you have to jinx him when he was getting the hang of it?
Hey. I'm not the one who also talked trash about him. So who asked you to talk?
Whatever. Just take this stupid orange and don't bother us for the rest of the challenge.
Will do.
She does bring up a good point though, you were an asshole to him.
Shut up. That includes you too, ballsack.
Wow, did it take 2 brain cells to come up with that?
Guys, please, we need to stop fighting and stay on board the rocks. I know that it's hard, but we can get through it without any conflict. Trust me.
For a second I thought you were a goner, bro. But I should have known you'd be safe.
Yeah. That was a rather nerve-wracking situation, but I'm glad to know the only hate I got was a suggestion for a prank. Though I do feel a bit bad for Gaza, poor girl never had any time to develop, because of the rip-off phobia that she had.
Well, in elimination shows, you have to bring your A game, and in her case, it more so ended up being a C game.
It still doesn't change that we lost 2 members in the beginning episodes. From now on, we must strive to go for the gold and not fall behind again, or we could be just 2 people before we get to the final 8.
Damn straight, bruh. We gon' be pulling out W's non-stop from now on, believe that.
That's good to hear. Though I will ask Pieter, why are you shaking so bad? I don't think the rock can handle any sudden movements anymore.
This robot has been glaring at me non-stop, and now I think he's going to try and kill me.
Not to sound rude, but get a hold of yourself. Tarsbeeks is not the kind of robot that the movies make his kind out to be.
I know, but...
May I ask why you are so uncomfortable around me? Is it because I sound a little too monotone? Have I hurt you in a way I have not heard of yet? Or is there something that my circuits aren't getting?
Those are actually pretty good questions, Pieter. Why exactly are you afraid of someone who's never laid a finger on you?
I just can't tell what emotion you're feeling. You've always had the same expression and I can't tell if you're distressed, happy, sad, or any other feeling.
My current emotion is fear, because I am surrounded by the one thing that can kill me, and the waterfall in the background is not helping the situation I seem to be in. Oh.
Error, 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 error. System has made contact with H2O, proceeding to shut down entire operation.
Say I if you wish to forget what just happened.
Don't fuck with me. I have the power of God and anime on my side.
The challenge is over, and at long last, the Eastern extremists finally won a challenge.
Hey!
Which mean the Western Warriors will face their first ever elimination. I was wondering when you guys were going to see the elimination area. Turns out it's next episode. I should really shut up sometimes.